Oh, look at this. Anyway, I just want to give everybody a heads up on my next adventure. I've been giving a lot of thought to this, and I'm going to be doing a rim-to-rim hike of the Grand Canyon in May of 2022. I'm being very quiet because my mom's sleeping in her bedroom across the way, and even though she's just a very light sleeper, so I don't want to wake her up. So I have my little notebook here. Little notebook. I got all kinds of things written in here for like all this stuff here. Let's see. Little notes I have on the logistics of this, and like a lot of people say, it's actually harder to. The logistics are actually harder than the hike, which I believe. So I have to apply for my permit, my backcountry permit, so I can stay at the campgrounds. I have to do that 4 months prior. So they may start. I have to put in my backcountry permit application on between December 20th and January 1st. That's 4 months. And then in between that, you have to figure out, well, where are you going to stay? How are you going to transport from one of the rims to the other rim to get to where you want to go? I'm going to start North Kaibab, go down to the bottom, and come up Bright Angel. And I like to stay at Indian Gardens because that's the last campground before the grueling hike up Bright Angel. I've done Bright Angel twice already. Well, this past time I went to Plateau Point. I know what to expect with this hike, so I can prepare better this time. And I'll start my training on November 1st for that hike. It's going to be very intensive training, and I'm going to have to take a lot of discipline with myself. So that's what my plan is. I was going to start sectioning the Appalachian Trail next year in May, actually. But I decided not to do that because the logistics are very hard to get my shit together, and I have to buy a plane flight, do this and do that, and I just can't do that right now. And also I was gonna consider hiking the Arizona Trail, but at the same time, logistics, this and that, I don't want to take a lot of time off work. With this one, being that I work 4/10s, I can take 2 days off instead of 2 weeks off. So I can take 2 days off and spend, my original plan was to spend 3 nights, 4 days, but I'm making my options from from 2 nights to 1 night to whatever it is, so I can try to get this backcountry permit because the permits are very hard to get. Fortunately, I don't have to enter the lottery for Phantom Ranch because I have no desire to stay there. I will visit Phantom Ranch for their lemonade because I understand that's like the best part of the place. And I will be hanging out at the canteen for an hour, whatever I feel comfortable with. I'm going to take every rest area on the way down the Kebab Trail, and but I'm only going to do that if I cannot camp at Bright Angel Campground or Cottonwood. So there's so much to figure out with that, and I'm just starting to do that. So train in November and put in my backcountry permit application in December, and we will go from there. So I will keep you all updated on my process. And have a good night, all.